I'll use this as an example. As far as actually getting to a point of where I would totally break down with this, I don't know how long it would take, but I got like a lot of live streamed practice videos where I am taking it to the point of things breaking down and what I end up doing. So I'll provide a link to that playlist, and then you can like search some, or maybe I'll just send like a couple, or at least one video I think, where I know I'm reaching a point where I can't go any further. So yeah, got several practice videos up. As far as like let's see what pushing yourself looks like. So like the obvious thing is, like you're exerting more energy than you normally would, but you also have to be playing something where you have control over it too. Not everything is going to be designed to go insanely fast. That being said, there's a mental pushing of oneself, and then there's a physical. So push yourself mentally with something means you're not going to have any physical exhaustion happening. When you reach a point with certain things, say like what's on the screen right now, that's not gonna really rack your brain, so to speak. It's not like you're having to think really hard on it. So you can get to the point of pushing yourself physically much easier, especially when you do like the big long one. If you get to that point, because you're going to be picking for a longer period of time, then you have a better chance of getting physically exhausted. But something that's more complicated, let's say like a 4-note coiled thing, like something like that, you're not going to be able to like push your picking very hard because there's too much back and forth on changing strings and whatnot. Your left hand, on the other hand, or more like your forearm, there's a better chance of reaching physical exhaustion there. But you still got to get fast enough to where you go beyond the mental push into the physical. So anyway, enough talk. Let's play a little bit. So, like this, like 200 beats per minute. And again, I don't know how long it would take for me to actually push myself to a point where I would be really pushing myself. I don't know how long. Yeah, anyway. So I'm going to be like kind of just trying to demonstrate, give an example, which won't be 100% true. Because again, to really make it true, it would take a while. But anyway, so here, not really pushing myself too much. But let's say I want to go up to, I'm working my way up to like 300. Like I'm holding my breath at that point, and it's requiring a lot of concentration. I go like 320. See there, I get to a point where I have to start shaking my arm out because it's getting too tense. And you can see I'm making an ugly face. So that's what it looks like when you're physically pushing yourself there. Your arms will cramp up. You'll make ugly faces. It's just like in the gym. It's when you are, pushing yourself on a set and you're going to failure, to when you cannot, for the life of you, for anything, you just cannot lift that weight one more time. It's absolutely physically impossible. So you're basically taking it to that point with playing. So like if I was doing something like hammer-ons pull-off stuff. Didn't we do something like that? You'd think I would remember after all the, or how much I recorded last time, but I don't remember. Let me see. I know we did. I just don't remember what it was. Let's see. So, yeah, let's say like working on this longer one here, or it's like 150 here. I'll be doing like sextuplets though. It's a bit faster. Try 180. It's getting to that point where my forearm is starting to cramp. Whew. So, see, that's like mentally challenging because of trying to hear how fast it's supposed to go, place everything where it's supposed to be, making sure all the motions are correct. But if you did something like, back it back down to a more manageable level, let's say 160 again. If I was to do something like this and like push like a more endurance type thing. Damn it. Shorten it up. Maybe just do this. So I couldn't keep it up. Fuck. So, yeah, there you go. Form breaks down. You can't keep it up anymore. Your forearm starts cramping up. You start making ugly ass faces. There. It's really just like gym type stuff. You know, you're just pulling something as hard as you damn can, and you cannot lift or pull that weight any further. That's it. You're done. Your body is just dead. Not going to happen. Same idea here. Again, you got the mental aspect first when you're learning a new thing, because you got to make sure everything's lined up correctly. So form first, just like in the gym. You need to have best possible form before you start really pushing yourself with those weights, which is basically what we've been doing all this time, is just getting you to have the best form possible, so this way you can hear when you're not on anymore. And you can hear how things are spaced, when it's slow versus fast and all that stuff. So, now that the form is going very well, now you can start adding weight. In this case, adding speed. So, yeah, I'll send at least one clip. Not much of a clip, it's a full video. And I don't know where within this thing I'm going to start like crapping out. So, but who knows, maybe you'd actually enjoy watching the whole thing. But yeah, got several of these guitar logs, also called glogs, up on YouTube, so you can see exactly how I practice something, how much I swear when I do it sometimes, and so on. So, hope this helps. Hope this gives you the insight you were looking for, and yeah, I will talk to you soon.